Yes, Grandpa was going to teach Great Aunt Loretta all about the magic of Christmas. Soon, our Christmas tree was up and it was...
Time for a trip to Miss Smiley's cafe.
Just then I heard...
Hello? Anybody home?
It was Mr. Like a Biker.
Ta-da!
Oh, it's a Christmas wreath made from a bicycle wheel with bells and hooters.
As everyone was admiring it, I saw Grandpa run in.
Where's Grandpa?
Oh, he's being a sulky socks and having a little lie down because I said I don't believe in the magic of Christmas.
Oh, but everybody believes in that. It was magic.
Oh, you're such a big teaser.
I'm not.
Everyone was so busy laughing that they didn't see Grandpa jump off the shelf into my pocket.
Right, come on everyone, or Miss Smiley won't have any cakes left. We'll see you later, Mr. Like a Biker, for Christmas Eve supper.
And a sing-song.
Oh, I like a sing-song, I do.
So off we all went in Campo to Miss Smiley's cafe. And today she'd made Sunny Sans Christmas cupcakes. Grandpa had jumped out of my pocket and was up on a shelf.
Mr. Mentor, I've got an extra special surprise for you. Wait till you hear what it is.
I'm all ears.
He was very excited about his present from Miss Smiley.
Ta-da!
Oh, what a spectacular Christmas pudding. It's absolutely wonderbubble.
Mr. Mentor invents words as well as things.
Thank you so much, Miss Smiley. I'll bring it with me this evening for supper.
I was the only one who saw what Grandpa did next. He jumped into the pudding.
Christmas is such a magical time, isn't it?
Not someone else going on about magic.
It is, Mr. Mentor. I'm even writing a song about the magic of Christmas. I'm trying to put in lots of Sunny Sans Christmassy things. I've got,
Stuffing?
yes, and a tree, and, oh, a wreath that ting-a-lings.
And a pudding that sings. Lo, 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 lo.
It's a magical bubble pudding.
Nonsense. That was you, Mr. Mentor. You're always inventing things that talk and sing.
Well, I suppose I am, without even knowing it. And now I've invented a singing pudding. Oh, you want to come to the lighthouse and see all the other remarkable things I've invented, Loretta?
Oh, I'll come right away, Mr. Mentor.
Before I could do anything, Grandpa went off to the lighthouse in Mr. Mentor's pudding. While Great Aunt Loretta was admiring Mr. Mentor's Christmas inventions, Grandpa, being Grandpa, has a plan.
Oh, that's a lovely little Santa you've invented there, Mr. Mentor. What does it do?
Well, at the moment, I'm not quite sure. But I am sure that whenever it does what it's supposed to do, it will be remarkable.
Oh, it will be. It will be. Now, I've just got to pop over to Mr. Whoops's shop to get a few last-minute bits and pieces. I'll see you for supper tonight.
At that moment, Grandpa made his way towards the little Santa in the sleigh. He was up to something. Of course, I didn't know what Grandpa was up to, but I needed to get to the lighthouse to rescue him. Oh, look at our fairy. She's so old and tatty. We really need a new fairy, Dad. We really do. Hey, let's go to the lighthouse and ask Mr. Mentor to invent us a new fairy.
If Mr. Mentor invents a fairy, Jason, there's no knowing what it might do. But Mr. Whoops is bound to have fairies in his toy shop.
Yeah, let's go to Mr. Whoops's. So, off we went to Mr. Whoops's shop, and while Jemima was choosing a fairy, Great Aunt Loretta was choosing wrapping paper. And guess who else was there? This is rubbish! Floyd. He goes to my school, and he thinks everything is rubbish.
You can't have Christmas without fairies now, can you? It's a magical time.
Oh, you're into this Christmas magic stuff too, Mr. Whoops.
Of course I am.
I'm not. It's rubbish. I didn't really want to be here. I wanted to be in the lighthouse, rescuing Grandpa. But I needn't have worried. Grandpa knew exactly how to escape from the lighthouse on a sleigh.
Remarkable, just as I thought. A flying sleigh.
I don't believe in any of that magic stuff. Fairies, elves, and as for Santa, flying on a sleigh. But at that very moment, in Santa flew.
Ho, ho, ho!
Only it wasn't Santa, of course. It was Grandpa. That's amazing. He can never resist a trip to Mr. Whoops's shop. And luckily, I was there.
Now that looks like magic to me.
Nonsense. It's one of Mr. Mentor's inventions. He said he'd do something remarkable, and he just has. You'll be wondering where it's gone.
Jemima was just about to pick up Grandpa. Don't! I mean, hurry, you haven't chosen a fairy yet. Could Grandpa change Floyd's mind? Psst.
Magic!
Oh, yes. I brought the sleigh home to give back to Mr. Mentor later.
Fairy on the tree! And I'll wake up Grandpa.
No! Grandpa was really tired. I think we should wait till supper time before we wake him up.
Oh, if you say so, Jason. Now then, I must add Santa to my song. He's the most magical thing about Christmas, isn't he?
This magic, that. Ah!
Hurry up and get back in your clothes, Grandpa.
But we haven't managed to persuade Loretta that Christmas is magical yet. I've got another idea. The fairy.
While Grandpa put his next plan into action, everyone arrived. We were just waiting for Great Aunt Loretta.